Ira Thor on behalf of the NCAA. This is the press conference for the 133-pound national championship for 2025. As top-seeded, Lucas Byrd of Illinois, the redshirt senior from Cincinnati, defeats Drake Ayala of Iowa 3-2 in overtime on tiebreakers. And based on my math, that is the 100th victory of his career as well. Based on the math I had, he was 99-16 coming in, so that would be career win number 100. And he is the 133-pound national champion for 2025. Congratulations, Lucas. How about an opening statement for everybody?
Same as after I won my semis. Just got to remember where my toes are at.
We'll have Gary start us off.
Gary Abbott, USA Wrestling. Lucas, this match is different than other ones you've had with him, but
Yeah.
When it got really to where it was tight at the end, it looked like you felt like you had the edge and you kept doing what you needed to do rather than wrestle his match. Talk a little bit about how you established that.
Obviously, a lot of people saw that match, Every time there's a break, every time it was a challenge break, I looked at my corner, Jeremy Hunter, Mike Poeta, Austin O'Connor, Christian Kanzler, our trainer, Jeff Channel. But me and Jeremy have been striking on a different level to, we can probably speak telepathically. We know what is going on, and anything he tells me, I just have to trust, and I'll get a little rundown in that overtime. They threw the brick, looked at Jeremy, said, "Hey, we're good." Jeremy said, "Calm down." So we're going to go neutral. I said, "Is that what we're going to do? We're not going to go down, we're going to go neutral?" Like, "Yeah, we're going neutral." It's funny, I stepped on the line, chose neutral, look over, I see my brother in the front row, and he's like, "Go down, go down." I shake my head, and I trust my coaches so damn much with everything.
Next question for Lucas.
Kyle Klingman, Flow Wrestling. Let's just go through your career. Fifth. You lose early in a couple of those. Round of 12, don't place, red shirt. Now here you're an NCAA champion. Just reflect on that and how you got to this point.
It has been one hell of a journey. It has been one of the most exciting journeys I've ever been on. And it is a moment winning that match, hugging Jeremy. I need to give Mike a hug. I need to give all the coaching staff a hug because I've been a pain in the ass over these 6 years. But they are my people. They're my home.
Another question from Gary.
Talk about the legacy at Illinois. Obviously, they have had a lot of champions over the years, but each one adds to that, and you're bringing another layer of history to that program that has been producing for a long time.
Hey man, it's a cycle you want to be involved in. There's a lot of good stuff going on at Illinois, right? And we didn't have the best blood round this year, right? We had a lot of guys that should have won matches. Ball didn't bounce our way, and it goes to show that we all have fight. Go back, look at Big Tens, look at the second round. Danny Bronigal taking out Carson Karchla, Edmund beating Allred, Zach beating Salazar, Cannon beating D'Amelio, right? Those guys are fighters, right? In wrestling, we all come back to it because it's the one thing, it takes a lot and it barely gives, but when it gives, it is a damn good feeling.
Hey Lucas, Clay Sauer, Ty Gettysburg Times. Flashback 6 years ago, you decommitted from Maryland. It was really late in the recruiting process.
Yeah.
What led you to Illinois, and walk us through kind of how things have changed between then and now? Obviously, the coaching staff has changed. You've come a long way.
It really didn't strike me until earlier today, actually. Me and Mike were waiting in line, and he goes, you and Jeremy have become like this. I could call Jeremy at 2 a.m. and he would show up to work out with me if I asked him to. Jeremy full-heartedly has my trust in everything. It's like my freshman year, I was the young guy. I was a pain. Not that they didn't help me or didn't deal with me, but I was always that kid. I want to learn. I want to get so good at wrestling, and to be able to sit here, and I haven't even processed what has happened yet. And I just want to celebrate with my teammates. I want to celebrate with my coaches because I want to celebrate with my girlfriend, my family. Like, my dad doesn't cry, and he cried. Like, that's a big deal. So it's just a feeling I will never forget.
Any additional questions for Lucas? If not, Lucas Byrd of Illinois is your 2025 national champion at 133 pounds. Finishes his redshirt senior year with a 26-1 record, a 3-2 overtime victory in tiebreakers. Congratulations.
Thank you.